Psycho ass dog.
Master,
She's insane.
naught shall befall you while I am here.
There it is. Hey everybody, how's it going? I know I forgot my glasses. It's fine. Good thing I sit close enough to the monitor. Oh, that's a... Yep, that's a thing that's gotta go.
I've got hold of the enemy! Well said.
We've got hold of the enemy. Well, we're gonna put as many arrows in it as we can. Because we don't need those around. We need them dead.
You are mighty indeed, Arisen.
Hey, no one asked you, you stupid hobgoblin. There's so many little warthogs over here.
Materials, eh? I shan't deny. They have their uses.
I just want to see if I can still get into the Medusa cave. Because you get 12 rests here, so I used one to save stopping the expansion.
I will finish this here and now.
Ah, bitch.
The path to victory are myriad. That's why I never would have heard.
Truly? I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. Thank you kindly. I did not mean to trouble you.
Never you fret. We all have our moments.
Look there! Chimera! One of us has been poisoned!
Shit.
Might those red clouds not be some manner of living creature?
Only we have a means of dispelling them. We must.
I am grateful.
Yeah, what you gonna do about it, you big weirdo? Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's get away from this ledge before we keep all falling off. Seems like a solid plan.
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige.
Okay. Well, she's down in the ravine again.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Always random shit to find in Unmoored World. I'll take a shard.
You haven't forgotten us, have you, Master?
Nope. Well, got you back. Bottle. Yoink. Silly fool.
What a feat! The creature is vanquished! And it appears the Red Cloud's advance has been stalled as well.
In another world, I learned that a forgotten riftstone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master?
Yeah, it was a little guy.
I can't wait to find out what's inside.
I'm saved. Thank you, Arisen.
Got your back, Jack. Listen, nobody likes these assholes. They're rude. Bad doggy. The stuff. It's better than nothing, I suppose. the fuck does this go?
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind, have you always pursued your current vocation in your service to the Arisen?
No, I was once a fighter, safeguarding our master with shield in hand. Oozes, master!
Oh, that's why it's not marked for anything down here. Because there's not fuck all else down here. Yeah, well. You live, you learn. You shoot an ooze in the face. Or where you presume its face would be. No, we don't fall back down. Desperate. We're not about using up all of our healing
A
items.
fine place to harvest some ingredients.
Oh yeah. Okay. I just want to fight another Medusa. Medusa oblongata. Something.
Hold fast, Arisen! I will be with you in but a moment.
So tired.
Turn out your pockets. I'm taking it down your arms.
Why do bandits think they have a chance?
Oi, hand over all the coin in your purse, now!
I mean, you can try that? Oof.
Get back here! Hold it!
Hold what, buddy? You picked this fight. I'm gonna rob you. Did you see the sky lately? It's the end of times. Why would you think that's the idea right now?
Lay down your arms before you hurt yourself. We must summon reinforcements.
Nah. R.I.P.
Who's there?
How's this? You keep your life, and I take the rest.
Oi!
Missed my dodge. Goodbye forever, half-naked man.
Success. Once more.
Defeat what monsters, homie?
Sun's light has grown dim. It would seem Batal has a prominent statue of its own.
Let us approach, that we might examine it further.
Did you really just tell me to cull the monsters and then run into a Medusa cave? Alright. Oh god. Okay.
Arisen has poison.
Come here. Don't know about Pangea.
The light will tend to stone. Conceal yourself in the shadows. Striking the beast's head to weaken its petrifying power. Avoid its gaze and aim true.
Kick the bucket. Come on. There you go.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
Hey. 2 of them. Hey, where the fuck you going? Fucking weirdo. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. Drugs.
We have found a material. I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Cause who the fuck just walks into one of these caves?
It was well worth the effort of breaking it. The same foe again.
I feel that. Now we can go up to the fucking tower.
Tis no small wonder that Oxcarts have seized operation, given the state of things. Will the day ever come when we might employ one again?
I don't know what this guy was on.
Hang in there, Master! I'm coming to assist!
Cyclops or an ogre up there. Sounds like, anyway.
This battle is ours! Well fought, Arisen. Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues. Attack now, while the other attention is fixed on its favorite place. Quickly now. Time to finish this. For the Arisen.
For me! This is advanced ogre. Where's my tank? I bet you got petrified.
Focus. Understood. One of us has been doused in slime. time being.
Let's see what they're keeping at the fucking dragon tower.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients. No harm in picking a few.
Ouch.
You'll want to remove that slime, and soon.
Well, let's worry about getting to the next riftstone. We'll work from there. She thought she
We
was
could
going to
add
run
a
out of
warrior
stamina.
to our ranks. What say you, Master? None are more suited for battle in close quarters.
Ow.
I will protect you.
We're gonna learn.
That was superb, Arisen. Here we go again. We fight. To arms.
Who the hell hit me with lightning? Man, what the hell's going on?
One of us has been doused in slime. These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
Ew, gross. Ow.
Prepare you. Thank you. Never you fret. We all had our moments.
Fuck out of here.
That was incredible. Never have I encountered such a strategy. Now that is a surprise. Goodness. We're higher up than I thought. On my way!
I think I smashed his skull. It's a long way down. Be a lot weirder if I didn't. Guess we'll get ourselves a warrior.
risen. I should have expected you may yet linger here. If we share our strengths, we can begin form...
Sure.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it. You'll want to remove that slime, and soon. Fight on, and victory shall be ours. A result to be proud of.
Got him.
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
What can we expect at a dragon tower?
Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours sleep?
I would, except for we're apparently not allowed to sleep. Seems unhealthy. I don't give a fuck if I failed that quest. I wasn't doing that quest.
Heed your senses. If aught feels out of place, it could very well be a trap.
Naught can threaten us if we watch each other's backs.
Here we go again.
If battle cannot be avoided, 'tis fight to die. Understood. You had best rid yourself of that slime with all due haste.
Some pouty babies. Oh, the Drake.
You have enraged our foe.
His heart is most vulnerable. Stilling its pulse is no mean feat, but it can be done.
creature is gone. Let us revel in the knowledge that this region has escaped its destruction.
Bro, I killed the dragon. What are you talking about?
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Now, if you're quite done being ridiculous. Was it necessary? No. But I don't see what that has to do with this.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
Tomato, potato. Lots and lots of materials. Excellent. Now then. We'll go this way, I guess.
Aught fell from the beast as it breathed its last.
Yeah, shit, this is the way we went last time, isn't it? Yeah, it is. But there's a chest I didn't get.
a remarkable treasure we've found.
Ranged attackers. They are the foes we ought to fell first if we can. Lion. Best rid yourself of that slime with all due haste. Well done.
Ow!
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Guess sometimes you just gotta take their head off. Oh, Minotaur. Nope. Ow.
It seems we have enraged our foe. Might we not use their rage to our advantage? Understood. Prepare yourself!
I don't know why that dude thought he was gonna just pick on that pawn like that. Excellent.
We are none of us alike in vocation.
Our respective abilities are unique as well. I see it as a glad thing. We are well poised to supplement each other's strength.
That one was just a baby. But thanks for the fairy stone, nerd. Hey, a dragon. Ow.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm good. Don't worry about it. I'm fine. Ugh. dead now. What a deal. I'm always winning. Forgot all the controls. Yeah. That'll
However
happen, buddy.
unsightly or formidable, we have no cause to fear it. Tis dark enough to warrant the use of your lantern, Master.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I also forgot all the buttons. Do you like baseball, Timmy?
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location? Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost.
Seems your luck's run out.
Would you mind coming over here? I'd sooner not back to those with whom we have to quarrel. But if they mean us harm, we can but defend ourselves. You have my support. Most impressive, Master. Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues. Outstanding. These people truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair. It is heartening to think that the peril has passed by our efforts, if only for a time. Go where your help is needed.
Hell yeah. That's awesome, man. Congratulations.
You truly are formidable, Arisen. We have reached our destination.
Alright, we gotta get out of this pit. So many cakes lost their lives, yeah. It's all about that cake, 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 cake. Anyways.
Aught fell from the beast as it breathed its last. Understood. I shall proceed ahead.
No! You missed, dickhead.
Why do you not use them, right? Use me as your foothold to soar to greater heights.
When
No,
tarred,
well, you
be
don't.
sure to avoid open flame.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Okay. Wasn't super worried about it, but thank you. Those are rookie numbers. I bet it is.
Battle is best avoided here.
An astounding discovery. Indeed. Good on you for being so observant.
Is a kill box? Yeah. That works. Or you just put it down and just start throwing a bunch of active pals into it. So they defend the new quote-unquote base.
A flawless execution.
You
Let us
know-
try for the same result with our next attack.
Hey, it ain't stupid if it works, right? Is it a little cheap? That's besides the point.
Come, Master. Fire will prove effective against this foe.
Alright, cool. Fuck out of here. Hey, there's that dragon I killed.
'Tis no small one. The Dox guards have ceased operation, given the state of things. Will the day ever come when we might employ one? In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it. Methinks I know where that is. Follow me, Master.
You better know
I
where it
shall
is
guide
since
you to the
you
location.
just told me you do.
Shall we make our way there and see what's to be seen? We have
Excellent.
arrived.
Hell yeah. Unmas? Alright. Boo.
Hold fast, Arisen. I will be with you in but a moment.
I will check those out later. Gotcha. Yeah, but the
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
Fallout 4 update comes out tomorrow. Yep. And the Enclave DLC, and then we get some Creator Club stuff for free, and some other who's and what's its.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
I booted up my my main character save from that game, and I had to laugh.
Shall we proceed into the depths? Narrow passages may await us. Be on your guard. Understood.
My character was like level 98 and had like 6 days of playtime.
It is overly narrow here, and ill-suited to combat.
Let us proceed with caution. Eyes peeled, ears pricked. I shan't let them harm you. The fire must be put out ere our comrade burns.
A long way to go to get where I'm going.
Our foe is repelled by some miracle. Now this region shall be safe, at least for the time being.
I'm just looking for big baddies. That's all. Oops, wrong one.
This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Materials, eh? Look at the hobgoblin!
Dicks.
My knowledge from other worlds tells me that a forgotten riftstone lies near here. Shall I lead the way?
Now we're good. Found it myself.
This seems a decent spot for a campsite. Surely a rest can wait till after we've examined our surroundings.
Oh, you
Avoid
sneaky
flame at any
fuckers.
cost arisen. You have been doused in oil.
We did it.
That was superb, Arisen. You have my protection.
Good. Get to work then.
It was excellent. I could have done no better.
I merely did as duty demands.
Well said.
Alright. Should have waited a long time for that high five. Sometimes you gotta teach them that they got bad fucking manners.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Just really want there to be more
I do
big
not
baddies on the
understand.
map.
What has befallen our world?
I don't think that's a lot.
It seems the world is to be brought to an end. We cannot allow this to come to pass. There, Master! Saurian!
Oh, lizard! He's dead.
I shan't allow
Some dead lizards. Excellent. Here, dragon, 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 dragon. I just feel so empty without.
Not many rumors.
A common reward. Frustratingly so.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Sure, bud.
Do come again.
Okay, bye. That sounds like a. Nope. I do need their loot. Splort. And this hoe bag has the audacity not to drop any? Rude.
Battle is best avoided.
Oh, the face hole.
Magics are at your disposal. Wait a minute. That was hard won. What fails to destroy us only enhances
fuck did you
our
give me a
chances
fish?
against future adversaries.
Who said I wanted a fish? Oh, no, you
Find
don't.
haste to harvest some ingredients.
How dare he be comfortable? No more
Truly
skeleton.
defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair. On my way! I am saved. Thank you, Arisen.
Yup. Is what I do.
I shall finish this. For the Arisen!
Well, she's got gusto.
It seems we have arranged our foe. When we have used the range to our advantage. Get on. I shall propel you into the air. First grip on our foe.
Ow! Fucking John Cena from the top rope.
First and foremost, locked off balance. Prove a much easier target when lying prone. This battle will demand all our strength. We must stand together if we are to seize victory.
Now, you all are quite done being annoying.
I felt certain I would find you here, Arisen. And it seems I was right.
Yep. Where the fuck else was I gonna be?
I will protect you.
You can try, but mostly just out here being a menace. Listen, if they find regular heals, they can fucking keep them.
Shall we get some rest then? Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead. Come, we've much to be getting on with.
A new day, a new perspective. The clouds encroach ever closer. It seems naught can be done.
They don't get any closer because I already shut down all the pillars. So they can't. That was the point. 'Cause even the nameless village is still there. Melv is gone.
And to halt them now.
Is there no way to prevent this fate?
If I need to be up there, I guess I have to go out the other entrance or exit, whatever. The other door. God, no shops here.
With a fairy stone in hand, we can travel wheresoever we please.
'Tis not an item to be squandered.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, do you recall when I was a fighter? Fervently defending you with sword and shield. Now that I've become a mage, I hope I might aid you with magical healing and reinforcement instead.
Well, you're doing great. Just want to see if there's a way up there. That's all. It just seems silly to me to be like, yeah, now you can't ever go up there again.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor. Here and now.
Yeah, these ones really don't like physical attacks.
Spare me talk of sovereigns and lend me your... Have you a mind to hear my request? Much obliged.
This is where he wants to go.
We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
To walk this guy 12 feet.
Most. Here you are. You've had...
Never against an easy quest. I wonder if you can't get over there. Nope. Maybe from over here? Is that just one of those weird, annoying optical illusions where it constantly looks like you can get over somewhere, but you can't?
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients. Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Nope. I did what I wanted to do. Whew. Everyone wants to tell me that this is Grand Soren, but I don't know. You know, I don't think there's fuck all up here. Call it a hunch. Alright, well. That was dumb. Moving on. We'll go out this way.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge. We must not let down our guard.
Oh god.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. We are to retreat then?
Yeah, come on. Fuck you, Harvey.
You truly are formidable. It is heartening to think that the peril has passed by our efforts, if only for a time. Yes, Master. I shall hasten to your aid.
Oh, hey, buddy. How's it going, bud?
Got the gift?
I have not yet. I am in Unmoored World, and so I'll rest here again shortly. I've only used like 2, maybe 3. And you get 12, so you know.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you know, I went and got you something pretty.
Thank you.
I finished up the last 2 riddles, and then I shot that bitch in the ass.
Hell yeah. My
Was
go ahead.
I was just gonna say it was a shame that I had to switch back to Archer, so I could shoot it with the arrow, because you know, I would have preferred to get all the discipline. It's like I think she was worth like 79,000 experience and like at least 1,200, 1,500 discipline. I could have used that in my sorcerer.
Yeah.
But you know, had to kill her.
Yeah. My next thing is to try and figure out how I'm going to find another goddamn seeker token on my next game.
But didn't you say if you have all of them, it disappears? The finder stuff disappears behind you.
Yep, but I only have 222.
Okay, so you're missing
18. But I have to figure out which 18.
Did you do them in any particular order?
Mostly. Yeah.
Like, I know mine, like I said, I basically just went all the way around. Like, I know that I have pretty much every single one. The only ones I don't have, I think, in the Bernhof area is in that cave that's north of the hall. Because there's 2 of them in that cave. Those are the only 2 I think I don't have.
Gotcha.
All the other ones I have. So, like, in my next game, you know, if I had to get more, I would know I need to get them to Paul. Although, granted, I do still need to get more, because I only have, like, I think I'm, like, in the 130s now. I need to finish. But, you know, I took a several day break there, and, you know, looking at a bunch of other shit, too. So, it's like, now that I'm in the call, I gotta bring up the list again and start doing searches. But last night was about just getting to the freaking capital. I can lay down my fucking port crystal, finish out the fucking, you know, riddles.
That actually reminded me.
I didn't see a
I know
point.
a couple that I don't have.
Nice. Yeah, see, I didn't see a point in getting the, in finishing up the riddles since you know, one of them is the fucking base one.
Yep. The heart of the tall, right where that guy hangs out, there's like pillars and some platforms above him. There's a couple up there that you need like a staff to get to. And I didn't get them because I didn't have a staff on me when I went.
Okay, yeah, see, like, I came down through the checkpoint, and I did collect a few right after I got out of the checkpoint. So, down south, I got a few there, but I haven't really started digging in yet, because I wanted to get this. I think I want to go get the Trickster first as well.
Yeah.
And then I'll change to that. I'll do that while I'm getting the secret tokens.
As far as item upgrades, there's nothing I need to
get
do.
that out of the way now.
It's mostly just a grind
I'm not gonna
for
waste
crystals
one of my warfare
and
abilities
some
with
other
Trickster.
stuff. Yeah.
Now, when I do warfare, I want it to be like, you know.
Yeah.
Trying to think what I would do by then. Like, obviously, I'm gonna want to get mixed magic archer. So
I will say this though.
maybe.
Level wise, your stats, you get like the worst increase from playing as a warfare.
What do you mean?
So like, if you play as like a sorcerer or a mage, you get bigger bonuses to your magic and magic defense when you level up, right?
Yeah.
As a warfare, you get both, but it is not a lot.
Okay. So, considering the fact that,
Like, my last level, I think I got 3 strength and 2 magic.
So maybe the idea is to just finish up all the vocations as fast as you can, and then maybe just swap between the two that you think you swap between a physical and a magical one.
Yeah,
Like every so many levels.
I think like when I hit 100, I'll probably swap to something else.
Well, because what I'm thinking here, like I'm level 44 right now.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, you know, right now, let's see. I did, oh shit, okay. Well, I did archer, I did mage, I started as mage, I think. And then I did archer, so I should have magic and you know, physical through both of those. I also did fighter for like rank 6, but then I ended up changing to sorcerer and I'm rank 7 on that, so I might, after I'm done with sorcerer, well, no, I want to pick up trickster and finish that, and then maybe I'll go back to fighter. But trickster, though, will be pure magic, I imagine. Well, actually, no, trickster's not technically magic, is it?
It technically is.
Actually, I guess it is because you're making an illusion, so even if it is with psychedelics. But I mean, I need to get trickster out of the way, so I'm going to be a bit more magic heavy, which is fine. I'll just switch to fighter after trickster so I can finish up the last 3 ranks. And then after that, I can always hop on thief and build up, and that will double up my physical.
Yep.
So I'll be able to strike at a balance between those two. And so what? So does Mystic Spear Hand work really good for like both magic and physical then?
I mean,
like a solid hybrid.
It's essentially what replaced the Magic Knight or whatever the fuck it was called. Rune
Yeah,
Knight,
but when you
whatever.
think about it though, that was like, if you wanted to have something that should be able to build up both magic and physical together, I would think that Magic Knight would be, especially if you use the magical abilities a lot, because, I mean, you could either use a staff or you could use a mage. So, yeah. I mean, that was sort of like the perfect combination of both in a real way. Like, more so than any of the other hybrids. Like, Magic Archer, you use a Magic Arrow, so that's obviously far more magic heavy.
Yeah. It's like, it's an archer. It's like, it's not really an archer class. It's a caster class.
Although I should think if you were doing like an assassin class, that should double up your physical.
Like thief or warrior or fighter.
Well, yeah, right. Assassin was basically a mix of like.
Yeah.
What the hell was that? I think that was a mix of strider and thief, I think. So like that's like 2 physicals.
Yeah, it was a different one.
That's what I mean. Like if they're gonna do buffs here, like I would think that Mystic Spear Hand would be like one of the best for building up both at the same time, Because you figure beyond that, you got Trickster, you got Warfare, and then Magic Archer. Yeah, see, those are the three I'm missing. Is Magic Archer, Trickster, and Warfare. I would think that of all the abilities, obviously, if Warfare probably doesn't do them as high because it's spread out across all of them. But like, I would
Yeah.
assume that for a bigger buff on both Magic and Physical, should be Mystic can.
Yeah.
Out of all, that's yeah. I don't know, but I figure well, that's maybe that's what I'll do then. Is once I master all my vocations, maybe I'll just like I'll swap between like Magic, Archer, and then
Tremendous work.
Yeah, I think it just also just benefits, like, I think it's the idea of, well, here, go fucking tick off in some levels as this, and, you know.
I mean, it makes sense that your vocation would dictate how your stats go up in the level.
Yep.
And I think we read about that before the game came out.
Yeah, I was telling you about it, it's like, because, like, it was an article talking about how, like, in the first one, and it applies in this one too, how you're leveling your characters wrong, because if you spend a bunch of time leveling, like gaining levels as a warrior, your stats are not going to be as strong when you switch to being a caster, because
Yeah, so it'd almost be like once you get all your vocations up, you might want to swap like every 10 levels, like go Magic Archer, then go Warrior, then go like Sorcerer, then go like Thief, you know, and that would be a good balance. And, you know, those 4 classes, at least in this game here, are pretty fucking baller.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess Warfare has got to have some sort of downside, right? You can't use master abilities and your stats don't go up high.
Yeah, I just, like, this time I just got straight 5 magic, nothing else. Like, you gain hit points and stamina no matter what class you play,
Oh.
but then
I
you
bet
get
know what it is.
5 points randomly distributed.
Well, I bet it's kind of like how you could level up all the locations, but it would be split between all of them, so it's probably like a roll of the dice between which one you get.
Yeah, because one time I got 3 and 2, that time I just got 5, so it's like, okay, you get 5 stat points when you
How
level.
How much do you normally get for like a solid location?
Well, next time my mage levels, I will know.
Yeah, well, I'm a sorcerer now, so when you level up, it does tell you the stats, right?
Yeah, it tells you the hit points and stamina at the top, and then it has a line, and then it has strength, defense, strength, physical defense, magic defense, and magic underneath it.
I'll have to keep an eye the next time I level, because I normally just notice the level number and then I just look away and continue. Maybe I'll actually pay attention to. Okay, so I went ahead and poured it back to the border town after I finished that up and saved there, because I went to go make the forgery. I'm gonna wait some for you.
I appreciate it.
And I was wrong. It's not 60,000. It's 30,000.
Yep.
But I went ahead and made a copy, and I sent your pawn back, and then I got your pawn back. So I got a higher pawn now.
Yeah.
I think the pawn I had before was at level 73.
Yeah, she's
Now
almost
now.
90.
Well, now she's 85 on my thing. So
She's
Yeah.
89 on mine
And-
right now.
yeah, well she's 85 on mine, and I went ahead and got a new warrior because my prior warrior had been level 37, but my main character is 44. So I picked up Jon Snow.
No,
Yeah.
I saw
But he knows
Geralt the
nothing.
other day.
I got Jon Snow, and guess what? He can't tell me where to go for quests because he knows nothing.
They turned off Quest Guide. I would have. He doesn't know shit.
How funny would that be? Like every single time you beat quest is like, I'm afraid I have no knowledge on this.
Be amazing.
That would be hilarious. It's like maybe that should be his bio. I know nothing.
right.
And then maybe your pawn's mocking. You really don't know anything. My pawn would say that. He doesn't give a fuck. He's like honey badger.
Makes sense. Her Arisen's a
But you
honey
know.
badger.
It worked. Well, yeah, because I got Casca Badger.
That's right.
And I made sure to get the Ichiban Casca haircut.
That's right.
Lo, a ballista.
So, did I tell you how to use the dyes?
Charlie Knights use this place. You're not one of us. So
You mentioned that you figured it out.
you father, I dare say.
You take them to the barber in
Begin preparations at once.
Batal,
But I think we're a
and
bit
then you
short
can
on
dye
hands.
your hair those colors.
A blacksmith and his
Oh,
wife,
okay.
Smith.
There's only 5 of them.
Well, so you'd have naught to do with us. I can only hope that and while you're
Okay,
taking care
just
of
some
that,
extra stuff.
I had no
Oh.
idea such a couple dwelled on the outskirts of
They
the
think I'm
town.
gonna escort the dwarf and the elf. That's cute. I ain't doing shit.
Now that is a surprise.
Dwarf and the elf.
Yep.
Oh yeah, let me.
You
That'd be
gonna
funny.
you gonna get them out of there? No.
Well, you know, because they normally don't get along. Except the magic
Well-
archer and her husband.
Yeah, that's who they want me to go evacuate because I went into the
Oh.
southern camp.
Okay, well, I would go help them because you know they. Gave
I'm
me
not
magic.
evacuating. I'm not evacuating anybody.
Well, you're doing your 3rd playthrough, right?
Might not
Or second?
I'm still in my second.
provide a place of refuge
Okay.
for the people
Well,
of
you
the
you
town.
evacuated in the first
To
time, I'm
protect them
assuming.
from the Red
Yeah.
Cloud's advance.
I evacuated
You don't
everybody
care
the
this
first
time.
time. Yeah.
There you go.
People do as we
Because yeah, I'm
suggest.
gonna be like, I gotta evacuate you at least once. You didn't even call it, but give me magic archer.
That's right.
Magic archer.
Magic missile.
Right. I'm gonna shoot magic me. Hold on, I'm gonna go pick a fight with dragon. It was funny the other day when I just ran into the drake. I'm like, oh shit, it's a drake. And he's
Yeah.
like, hi guys. I'm like, fuck that. My
In,
pump threw a rock at him.
In Unmoored, I went up to the castle or the dragon tower. There was a drake there.
This looks
Nice,
as if it
nice.
will take us someplace
I'm
further
like, good. Come here.
How we use it is at our discretion.
I just thought it was funny. He's
I
like,
dare
hi
say
guys.
there'd
And the
be
first
no
thing my
harm
pawn
in
does is
this.
throw a rock at him. And then I just start dropping maelstroms on him. And I was kind of behind a rock, but I could still target him, so he couldn't get me with his flames.
Never you fret.
So that was pretty funny.
We all have
Love it.
our moments.
Love to see it.
He did get me once with like a lightning spell or something, but you know, that's okay. I got back up and I hit him with more and he's just like, it is funny though that the hitbox there, like if you don't get it just right, it'll still damage him, but it's like not nearly the same.
Oh yeah.
Like, I'm gonna break off your tail, lizard. Alright,
Hey,
I'm gonna go
dingus.
into
It's raining arrows.
when I go thief, I need to go basically got a bunch of griffins. Fairy stones, you know. I'm down to 1 fairy stone now. Because all the fucking between my teleporting to get all the fucking Sphinx shit done, and then teleporting to go visit little girl for spellbound and try to get my goddamn spell.
Yep.
Like I wasted all of them except one.
I will say
No.
this. That's the best thing about the Unmoored world.
What?
Is fairy stones everywhere.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm sitting on like
you find that.
16 or 17.
Oh yeah, they drop from a bunch of enemies. You just find them laying on the ground, or your pawns do. Like they're everywhere.
Oh yeah.
But it makes sense since the ox cards don't work or anything and that shit. You know. Fucking ox is still like, I'm not gonna do that shit.
Have you seen outside? No.
Even I know there's fucked up shit going on here. No, no, not interested.
Ow. Yo.
Oh, speaking of griffins. Hey, buddy.
Ow.
Get it. Attacking an ox.
Magics are at your disposal.
Yo,
Attack one ox.
sorcerer, do your job, please.
I just watched. So the griffin came down to attack an ox, and I just watched the second ox charge into its face.
Very nice.
And yeah, so me and the ox are both attacking it. Although I did just cast Maelstrom, and the ox didn't. I will avenge you. From me?
I didn't do it. It was that goddamn Sasquatch.
That's right. It wasn't me. It was the one.
You
on
get
man.
8 points normally, and then 3 to
Okay.
your health or stamina. So you get 3 less points when you level up as a Jacobite,
Yeah.
as the fucking.
Hey, look, the griffin's down. All right, guys, get him.
And quite frankly, that adds up.
So you figure if you can do 999 levels and you get 8 points from each, I mean, shit.
Yeah, versus. Yeah, that's basically what? 80,000 points versus if you're playing this class,
Yeah. Oh,
which would give you 50,000 points if you did it all
Yep.
as this. So that's a huge,
huge-
difference.
Oh yeah. The fucking griffin, it got knocked down, and I was hitting it, and then I was charging it with my maelstrom, and I did the thing where it jumped up and tried to charge on me, but it ended up hitting like part of the hill,
Orch fell from the beast
so
as
I didn't quite make it, and then I dropped the maelstrom.
Although under that
Fuck it.
theory, to max your stats, you'd have to do
Get up.
500 levels as a strength class and fucking 499 as a magic class. And
Yeah,
then,
well, I mean, you know.
do the mixed classes after you hit level cap. So you don't miss out on points and, quite frankly, vomit. Because, let's be real, you don't need to do that. Because there is a certain point where you just become powerful enough that that's not a problem anymore.
Nope.
Like, I can't imagine how that person who is like level 415 now is like still going and being like, yeah! I'm like, how, buddy?
I'll take
You
that.
know.
We might find a use for it.
I mean, I'm sure he's like one shot and everything at this point.
He just looks at it and they die.
You gotta be. Really?
That's how I feel when I use this bow.
The creature is gone. Let us
Fuck you,
revel
Griffin.
in
Come
the
on.
knowledge
My
that
Widow
Grab it.
magic bow.
taste its
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I have the one that's good against dragons, and it's
What?
got almost 1,000 magic on it.
Is this griffin dead yet? We were whooping his ass so hard, and now
Well,
on the side.
if you do kill him, that'll finish up a pawn badge for me.
Well, no, it's just I was whooping the shit out of him,
Yeah.
and now it's like my pawns are fucking calling it in or something. I don't get it. Kill him, finish it.
Excuse me. This is not the time for naps.
Wait, what the fuck am I getting hit by? No goddamn sense.
It makes no sense. You must have quit.
Well, no, I was just like... I was trying to cast a spell, and then suddenly I got hit by a bunch of fucking lightning, but there's nobody else here.
There's no one around. Excuse me.
Yeah. Your pawn, though, I got her quest done, though, and I got Dragon Gaze.
Yep, that's what I put as a reward for killing a griffin.
Yep. Yep.
Because that was my last one to get the griffin badge.
Oh, boy. Nope, didn't do it. Come on, people. Who killed all these oxen? I'm not talking about.
I don't know, but you want to buy some steak?
I was looking at some videos of different things you might not know. It was pretty funny. They were talking about like how food and stuff only ages on your person. So like, if you want to prolong it, drop it all on the ground before you go rest at an inn or rest at your camp, and then pick it all back up after you sleep, and it won't age.
Interesting.
Yeah, apparently it has to be in your person. So, like, that's kind of cool.
That's one way to do it.
Yeah. Well, that would work really good
This-
for like things like flowers
quite
because those
long
things
range.
fucking die real quick.
This
They don't
could mount
have
us an edge
like
out.
they don't have a fucking you know like a sour or a ripe phase. They just go straight from flowers
Alive to dried. Yeah.
Yeah,
And they're fucking worthless.
yeah. And especially for like the sunbloom ones, I keep those for explosive fucking arrows. Goodbye, Mr. Griffin.
Ingenious. My own master
You were
must have
hardly
heard of
known.
this tactic. Truly.
Oh yeah, this fucking.
Yep.
What you do?
I just watched a Gore Chimera run through some lava, and it was after he ran through one of the fire oozes. So he oiled himself and then ran into lava and set himself on fire.
That works.
I'm like, sir?
Oh, shit.
Sir, are you well?
It burns.
It burns! It burns! Water is not my friend. Where is this twat? There he is.
That's the other thing I can do with that. Like, I will admit, sometimes when you stumble, it takes you forever to fucking recover.
Worse than stumbling is when you get knocked down and you're crawling.
Yeah, that crawling shit, man. Yeah.
That one's rough.
Like, really, dude? Really? Really? Why am I crawling?
Yeah, if you don't
Like,
have
just
the augment to make that take less time.
Like, did we bar hop last night, Pons? No? What the fuck is this nonsense?
Did we party with Brant too hard? What happened?
Right.
Speak magic.
Every time I see the thing, everyone's like, yeah, the sea shrine is Grand Sword. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, some people claim that. It's not. I mean, yes, it's modeled after, but that's more of just a callback to the original game. It's not the actual fucking thing. It's a parallel universe.
Yeah. I'm like,
No! Oh, fuck you. God damn it, that's my last fucking wake stone.
you need some wake stones, buddy?
Yeah, well, I was trying to... Because actually, now that I look at my map, I've been putting markers... I was putting markers down on fucking, you know, on, like, tokens I couldn't get because, like, I needed to, like, levitate or something.
Yeah.
And since I had gone, you know, I had gone to different things, there was one I just realized that I still have in Vermoth.
Hmm.
And I just tried to jump and float over to it, and I fucking fell, so I died. And I just tried it again, though, and this time I made it. But now I gotta see if I can get to this marker. So I gotta check now if I just forgot to grab it before, or if I just forgot to remove the marker.
Oh god, yeah. Been there.
But normally I'm pretty good at removing the marker.
But all it takes is to get distracted for like 30 seconds and it's all over.
But I'm up. So I was pretty sure that it was above me. Like I'm at that part, you know, in the area that's like east of the. It's sort of like halfway between. I guess not quite. Okay, so you know if you go east of the fucking border checkpoint, there's that area. There's like that area there where there's a lake, but there's the bridge that you can cross before
Yeah.
the bigger part of the lake.
Mhm.
Well, just west of that, on the upper side of it, there's a badge there. I'm pretty sure it's up on top of the rock that you can't reach without being able to climb up.
Possibly.
And that's what I'm looking at right now. Because when I originally went there, I could not fucking find where the badge was, so I assumed it must have been up on the ledge. And now, though, I can float, so I'm exploring the upper part. I haven't found it yet, though. So I'm like, what the fuck? So I can't remember if I came back and grabbed it. But I'm not seeing the badge. Or it's I'm looking though. Trying to make sure I thoroughly look.
Can't you evacuate this couple? Can't you suck my nuts? No.
Can you evacuate them? Why do I have to do all the work? Haven't I done enough?
What do you people do around here?
I know.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't
Come on,
make our
Brant.
way over to it?
You don't have to worry about the queen anymore. Do shit.
Yeah.
I'm just-
Yeah, I stopped the takeover of fucking Melv
Oh, yeah.
by fucking killing that guy.
Well, I did not throw him off the ledge, but I did beat the shit out of him twice, and I cannot believe this. I'm out of here.
One can never have too
And then he ran away.
You definitely want to do it that way though, because otherwise you can't do the whole part where they fucking leave and go down to Harv. So
Oh, so it has to go through the story. Okay, gotcha.
yeah, that's why I'm kind of the reason I'm not worrying about the evacuation. I'm like, well, all those people are fucking dead because I did not get them out of Melv, so they all died.
They will prove most troublesome if not dealt with swiftly.
Goodbye, Archer girl.
Well, she already went to be the leader of Harv. But,
Oh, okay.
like her dad and the rest of the people that hang out there. I'm like, whoops.
All those.
Whoopo.
Sorry about that. Still want to hang out under the stars? Well, you know, with me, I basically turned into a cat lady. Yeah. It's like, what's her face?
Wilhelmina.
Yep.
Ort fell from the beast as it
Like, you don't know this. You're not the first cat. I am the last. Right. Ride for your people.
Damn dude.
Tis a ballista arisen.
Okay.
This could
Like I
grant us
said,
a
I
legend.
can't tell if I've gotten this
Use it well.
ready or
If it's up on top of something.
I'm still missing it. Yeah. I just know that I still have the marker here, but I'm
This
on
ladder
top of the
looks sturdy
fucking
enough to
ledge where I
climb.
would assume it would
We ought
appear.
to put it to good use.
I'm even looking at the edges of the ledge. I'm still not seeing it. Let me see. Because that interactive map I had, you know, it has a little, like, you can actually tap on it. And it tells you, like, it will give you, like, little messages.
A
Like,
little description of where it's at.
yeah, I need to see.
Well parched.
Well, pause.
Nerdy
Right,
ass
yeah.
tugs.
Nobody asked for your bullshit.
Wearing armor all day.
Seeing if I know where this fucking token is. Because if I do, I can save it for next gameplay, and then I'll do the smart thing.
Okay, so it says it
Yep,
can be
it's right
found
there.
on the. Oh wait a minute! It says it can be found on the waterfall. Fuck. Wait. Wait. Are you fucking kidding me? Wait. Are you saying I didn't have to come up here? Did I just waste a fucking wake stone?
Tis no small wonder that ox carts have seized
It's
operation.
on,
given
on the
state of
waterfall?
things.
Like the waterfall's
The
below
day
me
hath
right
come
now.
when we might employ one
Rah.
again.
So there's another
How do
way
I get
to
down?
get around finding your tokens later too.
What's that?
You can make copies of them. Of the finder token.
Does that count?
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit. Really?
Mm-hmm. So if you don't ever
Actually,
want to go
off.
looking for it again,
You seem to have
Like,
arrived without issue.
10, 12k, I think, maybe 15.
I mean, I kind of want to find at least up to 220, just, you know,
Well,
so I
yeah,
have it all
but-
natural. But, like,
But when you get that
Beyond
high,
that?
vomit.
yeah.
It's like if I find them, I find them,
Yes.
but having to find one just for the sake of getting the token to
Okay.
turn it in.
Well, that's different.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the first time around, I want to get them all, but I know what you mean. Like,
A
if
good
I
sleep
played the
will
game
ensure you-
again, and she's like, "When was your first badge found?" I'd be like, "It's right here in my pocket, bitch."
I feel refreshed and ready for a new day. Come, we've much to be
Oh,
getting on
because
with.
it's Unreal
maybe-
World, it doesn't count as a rest at an inn.
Mm.
So I have to go to my next game to get the item from you.
Damn.
It's alright.
That's damn. That's damn.
That's okay.
I do gotta remember at some point to go back to making my all heal copies.
Yeah.
Because, you know, those are gonna be good. Swear to fucking God. So if I did not have to fucking fly all the way up there, I just fucking missed it, I'm gonna be sad.
Right.
It said it's right on, it said it's on the waterfall.
Alright.
Times see worlds uncountable created, only to be snuffed out like candles by the cold breath of oblivion.
Hoy hoy, how you doing,
God
Jaeger?
damn it.
Eventually, the great
Yeah, the water right at the top of the waterfall, it's shallow and it's right there in the water. You son of a bitch.
Aw, you done fucked up.
by granting unto
I did. I never had to fucking miss this. I thought it was above me.
Wow, but it was down in the rocks
Man.
below it.
It was in the fucking waterfall right next to it.
does the dragon
Yeah. Some of them are
And now
really
I've
fucking hard to find.
the end of
I wasted the fucking wagestone. Jesus Christ.
There was one that, like, I spent 20 minutes looking for. I'm like, I must have gotten it. And then I turn around and it's right there. And I'm like, motherfuck, how?
Oh, that reminds me. I can remove this other waypoint too. I had that for the fucking, what's it called? I had that one for the World Sin Cavern because I thought I like had to get up to the top, only of the tower that you had to float over to, but it was actually just us up there.
Yeah.
I just hadn't gotten far enough to open up the passageway, but I did go through there and get that one. Because that passageway leads all the way up to the fucking Sphinx, the first temple. So yeah, I'm just double checking. I think that's my last waypoint. Like I said, the other one too that it might be in this technically in the zone is in Yurko Cavern, the one that goes down.
Yeah. The one that skips the checkpoint.
Yep. Yeah.
Ah!
Has two of them.
Oof.
So yeah, that's the only other one. That's yes. I'm making sure I don't have any other little checkpoints. As far as I'm aware, that's the I've gotten them all now.
Oh god.
Well, I guess I'll let you know more when I get into the more world. I got more exploring to do because while I had explored a bunch of stuff, I hadn't explored everything. I hadn't, you know, like I saw from the map that the fucking Misty Marsh no longer had mist around it. That whole place is water. I didn't go in there yet and explore that. I am kind of sad though that that whole ocean area between Burnmouth and the fucking like island and Batal, most of it's just flat land.
Yeah.
That makes me sad. Like I was hoping there'd be all kinds of shit hiding in there. You know?
Same.
And that's a lot of fucking water.
Yeah.
Like that thing should be fucking full of shit.
I agree.
Like, at least like have me find like a sunken ship or two, and then I can loot it. Fight skeletons. And have one of them be like, "Shiver me timbers," and then strike them with a lightning bolt. You know, I'm hoping though, like knowing them, since they did work on this, obviously, and kind of kept it a secret for a while.
Mhm.
I'm hoping that they already had ideas for a DLC, and they were just asking people for a few more ideas. And like because of the popularity, like how cool would it be if they decide, yeah, let's get you a DLC going now.
I still think we probably have at least 5 months.
You were gonna have time. Like the Dark Arisen one didn't come out for like
A year?
how long did that? Yeah, like a year. Yeah. But that was back when it was still considered a cult classic. Now, as the director says, it's sold enough that it's no longer a cult classic. So, but I'm hoping, you know. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't want them to push it unless it's done. Like, don't push it because people are clamoring for it. Like, take the time you need to give me a damn good DLC. I will wait for quality shit. And I have faith that they'll do it because this game is awesome and the first game was awesome. Fuck the haters.
Yep. Now I get to see a different ending because I didn't evacuate everybody.
Oh.
Or it's the same,
Well,
I'm
maybe-
not sure.
I don't know. I mean, you're doing the unmoored thing still. Like, what's you know, what's special? What is special about evacuating everybody?
Mostly it's just so you have all your shops in one spot and so they don't all die in the fog if you take too long to stop the fog, but I did all of them before I even took my first rest.
Well, yeah,
so-
that's the thing. Fortunately, the fog only moves when you rest, and if you knock out the first 4 pillars, it stops moving.
Yep.
Like that's what I've been doing. Before my game fucked up, like I said, I already killed 2 of them, but I was exploring the shit out of it. I kind of explored, like...
Also,
I was
if you
exploring...
don't evacuate, it'll show like all the random cities that should be bustling with people again, and they're just vacant. They're just all ghost towns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well that happens, right? Because that's one of the things that people say is that every time you rest, like once you do the 12 rests, there's no point in sticking around because eventually things don't really respawn, right? Once you start every time you rest, it's like less and less things respawn and everything. Eventually it does just become a dead world.
What's up? Okay. Did you put my boy somewhere?
I've got him in your bed.
Okay.
Oh no, my boy.
Alright. No worries. My stalwart allies. Valnice. Valnice. 2 of my... So when you're done, it shows like the 3 pawns that you had the most. And the top 2 were yours.
Yep.
I had your sorcerer, and then I had your other one. And then this time, my top 3 people with affinity were Sven, Wilhelmina, and Brant. Because you do so many fucking missions for Brant. Brioche! Come here! Come here, baby! Come here!
Yeah.
You fucking
I just
psychopath.
remember the first game that the person the dragon had was the archer girl, so I knew I had the affinity with her.
Yeah. Well, it's dumb that you lose affinity if you don't want to take them on walks. I died. Times fallen 1. Wakestones used on self 31. Wakestones used on
See,
others 11.
I usually do the walk thing just because it nets me cash and stuff, you know. So, and I want money. I usually do it for that, not the affinity.
Yeah.
Give me. Wait, what?
Give me helmet. What?
Give me helmet. Yeah, exactly.
Now, which one of you was it?
Oh, that's
Need to
right.
be shy?
Flickering shadows. Like, go
I've
talk
just
to the
got to
Oracle.
take down
I'm
a
gonna go
record
talk
of your
to
name and face.
I
Come
want
on,
the Oracle because I
step
want
forward.
Trickster. But first, since I'm
Aha,
already
I
running
thought
around
I
the path here
recognized
from
you.
the checkpoint, I'm gonna go seek out that dragon. I'm gonna murder it. Now that I have the Seeker Stone, I just better hope it doesn't hit me because I no longer have Wake Stone, bitches. What's the range on Dragon's Gaze?
The range on Dragon's Gaze? It's a decent size.
Yeah. I mean, I know, like, when I went to Vermont, when I used it, it was showed everything inside the city, so it's a pretty good line. Like, I just used it, though, where I'm at right now, and it just said no shards in your vicinity, so I'm like, okay. But I don't know how wide that vicinity is. I have to start being careful again. Sure.
Could it worry not,
Stones.
Vest? Come along, you feckless.
Suppose I should go check my bank to see if because for a while there I started like dropping some of them in my bank to lower my carry weight. I should go check my bank to see my storage to see if I have any hiding in there. I take out at least one or two.
Yeah.
I do. I know I don't have any more fairy stones. Yeah. Like I said, at one point I knew I had like 11 wake stones, so I'd put like 4 or 5 of them in there. I can't remember though if I've pulled some out since then or not, but we'll find out soon enough.
Did you want me to take you out tonight?
You can if you want to.
Ladies.
I'm sure they'd appreciate it. I gotta go deal with a rook and moving a boulder and fighting a Medusa. Ridiculous.
Get a move on.
Alright.
Especially since you can't kill the Medusa.
I don't know. I mean, maybe you could now at your level. I mean, you did kill the.
Well, you only have
you
a
could, what?
starter level 1 weapon, and plus it automatically runs when you hit one bar cleared.
Okay.
That's
I
the
was
bigger
gonna say
part.
like.
As soon as you clear off 1 bar, it fucking bolts.
Okay, 'cause I was gonna say like. Fuck no. God damn it. Do?
Time for you to get to.
Time for you to get to whack. Shut up, you.
You were prepared to work. Then you.
Yay. My pawn's got rank 3 now. Of mage vocation.
Woo. I'm so glad that that doesn't reset every game. I'd lose my fucking mind.
Oh god, yeah. Like, really? Your vocation? Really?
It's like, what's that? Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
nah, this is gonna be a real game plus.
A job well done.
I racked up a bunch of crystals, then I went to the
What is
fucking Dragon Forged guy
Perhaps we ought to investigate.
and just went through and bought like one of all the helmets and one of all the boots and as many of the chest pieces as I could get.
Oh, yeah, see, I meant to grab my dragon crystals before I talked to him, and then I completely forgot, and I went to him, so I only could use the 5 that you find in his caves. I can only get one fucking buried crystal. Otherwise, I would have like 4 of them.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want it.
This other fighter needs to get out of my way.
Because at the time, I didn't have any more port crystals. My last one I dropped in the sea. But now that I've finished the shrine, I went and picked up that one again. So if I go back to the dragon guy, I'll drop one on him. Or actually, rather, I might just hold on to that. I could drop it on him now, because I'm not going to... I'm probably going to circle back to secret tokens, so I probably won't go to the volcanic area for a while. Eventually, though.
Gotta go. Nope. We're gonna attack you. Now I'm gonna run.
No, you're not.
And then there's the Pathfinder telling you to jump off the fucking cliff. Yeah.
Jump. But what if I don't want to? What if I decide with my level I'm gonna turn around and fight us? But
it's like, I got a better idea. You let me fight these fucks.
Alright. Tell you what, summon the griffin over here, and we'll use the griffin to kill it.
Do what?
I guess that explains why they were able to control Griffin.
Yes. What's up?
They just peed. I wanted to come back.
Yeah. He always does. No worries.
A griffin appeared. Was it you then? What is a wonder you survived?
Shut up, Justin. I don't know you. Can I loot I think they should let you loot the fucking griffin.
Right? That's what I said. Like,
Like,
it's just sitting right here. Can't I, like, rip off its beak or take some of its feathers or...
come on, let me just grab a handful of feathers.
Right. I do miss the fact... That's one thing I do miss from the first game is that you can't just cut off pieces now.
Oh, like once they die?
Well, yeah, because remember in the first game, you had a short amount of time before they all just, like, melt it and turn into a puddle.
Yeah.
In that time, you could just cut off pieces.
Worked really well for,
The dragons.
oh yeah.
Like, I'm just gonna chop off all the shit in your face and your claws. In your horns and your claws.
There are oft items to...
Don't you throw those torches at me.
I wonder if they're gonna do an update at some point that adds like hard mode or something. If they'll do it sooner.
I hope so. Like, I remember they did that, right? They upgraded to new, they did an upgrade date for a new game plus in the first game, and then later on they did an update for hard mode, which I ended up using when I do my new game plus because I figured I'd be strong enough for it.
Well, New Game Plus existed since the beginning because that's kind of the point of the game. But
well, yes, there is that, but like, yeah, I do remember that a hard mode was eventually introduced to the first game.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly. Obviously it's been a while since I played it, but I'm pretty certain. I just remember when we went back and played the first game again, like what, like a year ago or so, how we both started visiting Black Rock Isle at like level 20 or 30. I was like, okay, gotta be very careful.
You know what I find interesting? You can change your name and moniker on every gameplay, but you can't... Oh, yeah, you can. Never mind. I'm wrong. I'm doing us both a favor.
Where are you?
If it'll let me, I'm gonna do us both a favor here.
Where is it? Fight, fight. I see it.
Guess what I just did for us?
There he is. Well, what did you do for us?
I made my pawn's moniker Sphinx Mother.
Oh, nice.
So now whenever you do the Sphinx thing, and they're like, I need a, I need a parent, you can just be like, here's this pawn.
You truly are the Arisen then. Surely there's only men Watchhead who know what to do. I suppose we'll save any further questions till the Watchhead. What? Mayhap you could make Femel. The Arisen is said to bear.
Alright, Mr. Dragon. Nobody likes you.
Search for a friend's bond. Oh, that's right, yours is a mage now.
Yep. Yep, she's gotta get out of it.
Yep. But you have her doing the, what you call it, right?
Well, yeah, she's got lightning.
Did I dream you would grow so mighty? 'Tis a happy
She's
twist
got
of
the
fate.
ice spell. She's got palladium, and then she's got lightning elemental. Because that's all I had at the time. Eventually, I'll go back and, you know, get her more skills. But she's only rank 3 at the moment. So. Nope. God damn it.
I laugh every time I see Asmongold's official pawn in here.
Yeah. I watched the fucking like the fucking 2-hour fucking live feed he did when he made it, and everybody was laughing about it, and he's like, "No, it's gotta be skinnier. No, it's gotta be even more bald." Like they wanted him to do like a full-on bald, like a balding one. And he's just like, "Rip the fuck, guys."
But also accurate.
Fuck that, dude. I think fucking Maelstrom. Like I think once you finish the whole casting time, even if you don't finish the fucking gesture, it's just still cast a spell. Cause this fucking thing, I did all the casting, and then I started doing the fucking twirl on the staff thing, but then he fucking hit me with his lightning spell, and so it didn't go off.
Rude.
I think that's horseshit.
I agree.
Really? Really, dude? This fucking dragon's getting annoying. Fuck you and your lightning spell, dude. No, dude, cast your fucking spell. Are you fucking kidding me?
Arisen, I knew you loved this world too much to leave it behind.
Well, just remember, if you need more shards, you can always fucking hire 3 of the level 2 pawns that all have the shards that are like, I need,
I might do that, actually. I might go just hire a shit ton of them. Get rid of Jon Snow and go hire a bunch of fucking things, because I really need fucking, I really need, wait. Dude, what the fuck? Stop fucking casting lightning. Bitch. Fucking fight me.
fight me, you long-ass bitch.
Should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray call upon me. I would be only too glad to
Oh
assist
shit,
you.
yeah, there you go. I fucking got my Maelstrom off and I knocked his ass over.
Nice. I don't know why people think anyone wants pawns that you can't see their face.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle
Dude,
so long as
what
I'm
the
around.
fuck? There's no way you're
Let
fucking
us
gone there.
work together to...
It was way over there.
Hail, Arisen. Pray, very well.
Okay.
Don't talk to me, I'll stab
My
you.
pa always used to say, being armed, you should stop by the inn in Melf.
Dude,
if you
there's
can."
no
We
way you
must
hit
rest.
me. Get out of here.
Though the sun is.
Get up.
Look,
I don't
Master,
understand
a
why this is so
treasure
fucking
chest.
difficult.
We shall have to find a way to reach it.
If you seek to restore your
Oh,
memories,
wait,
Master,
what was that?
methinks a trip to Melv might be just the thing.
Oh.
I can guide you there if you wish.
Nope. Oh, fuck.
The guide is most welcome.
That's fucking funny.
Now we shan't lose our way.
The dragon was trying to fucking get me with its fire, and it shot right in front of me, and then it ended up hitting the
Hail.
fucking wall, so
You're
it
a
never
soldier.
quite
We've had to start.
Is that
had
so?
a chance to burn me.
Aye, I expect. Ricardo. What? This is the first I'm hearing. So,
Dude,
seem
enough
stuck
of your
up.
fucking lightning
here's
spell.
my thanks.
Stop
Perhaps we
fucking
ought to
casting
hurry,
that stupid lightning spell,
lest
dude.
we arrive too late to be evade.
Hey, thank you. Okay, your pawn finally fucking drops her fucking light spell. Now I can actually see shit.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Damn.
Save this idiot from harpies.
How am I meant to slay the beasts if I cannot strike them? Get down here, you feathered thing.
We need to save this dude from harpies.
Save this
Not a
idiot
real
from
threat.
harpies.
Oh, save this idiot. I thought you said save the city. I'm like, what?
Nope, just this idiot. You know, the one right at the very beginning.
That was well
Yep.
thought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Is that all?
Nope.
I've only just in this. You saved me this time. Well, I'd best be heading back.
Shall we report our results?
You betcha.
Jon Snow. How the fuck did you hit me?
In
Bitch,
traversing
miso.
other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it.
Are you fucking kidding me? Such bullshit.
Probably.
Here at last.
Hail, friend. Aye, that it was. The full sock was a bit too early. We'll be extending it. Speaking of trek,
Look, Master.
One cannot be too careful.
I shan't let them harm you.
Oh, well, at least it auto-saved me right before I fought the fucking Drake. Yeah, so the fucking Drake... I went to go res somebody, the fucking Drake, like... Dude, okay, I'm running out of fucking quest, dude. If I wanted you to go fucking lead me to the quest, I would tell you that.
Turn off the quest tracker, otherwise they will keep trying to lead you to the quest.
Yeah, that's what I did. And so during the battle, they kept trying to run away, and they weren't fucking fighting. They were busted. There's-
Go to Melv. I don't want to go to Melv. Go to Melv. I will stab you in the jugular.
Fucking attack him. Go. Go, 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 go. All you gotta do is fucking attack.
Strike with fire's fury!
Nope. Keep your lightning bolts to yourself.
Don't give me no lines and keep your bolts to yourself. Picked up a golden beetle today, and I was apparently allowed to use it again, and I was like, fucking what?
What happened?
Because I stopped being able to use golden beetles for some reason, and then I picked one up today, and it let me use it, and I was like,
Oh, yeah. I don't know what the time frame is for that, but...
I just thought there was a certain limit that you were allowed to up it to.
Yeah, but I assume like that it probably lasts for a while, like it's like a buff, you know?
No, I think it's permanent. I think it's a permanent upgrade.
Really?
That's why it's only like 0.15. Like
maybe
it doesn't even give you a pound.
Well, it could be because of the worlds, or it could be because you played a new game.
The scars left by the dragons of
That could be.
Plus.
That could definitely be.
Either you can use so many in the regular world and then so many in the unmoored world, or you know.
Or it's just because I hit New Game Plus and did one.
Oh, look at that! I didn't really even know that part. Like I know it says a rare beetle that glitters like gold. Well, that's the thing. Maybe it is permanent because there's only so many of them you can actually find in the world. Apparently, there's a whole list of where.
85, I believe, is how many there are.
But also, apparently, you can feed them to your pawn too for the same effect.
When you use them, it automatically applies to your pawn.
Oh, okay.
Kind of like the master skills.
Okay, see, I had like 16 of them on me. I just used them.
Yeah.
Oops. Fire. Oh, fuck me. Ow. Okay, you got me that time. Alright, that one was fair. Get off another mouse.
We must withdraw.
Withdraw, you cowards. It's just a dragon. Don't be such a baby.
This is not the easiest with two mages.
No.
Different fight.
Yeah. Two of any class can make things very interesting. Although...
Depends what it is.
If you run 4 sorcerers, you can all simultaneously cast.
What's I'm saying, if it was 2 sorcerers, that would be one thing. But I have 2 mages, and one of them is just pure heals, right? So that means there's only 3 people that will be attacking, which is fine. It's good to have a dedicated healer. So, especially because you got that one thing that means you have just unlimited stamina. So keep casting Maelstrom.
Right. Maelstrom meteor, Maelstrom meteor, Maelstrom meteor. Whee!
I do remember though, it is funny that apparently you can still get like. You can still shorten up spellcasting with the fucking Warfare. Obviously, it's not going to be the same as, you know, Maelstrom, but like, if you both cast like Blizzard at the same time.
I think you can do Blizzard and Earthquake one.
Yeah.
I think you can do that one. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure if I went as Sorcerer and my pawn was a Sorcerer, then we could both do Maelstrom, but it's like, I gotta get back to that point. I mean, I guess technically I could make my pawn a fucking Sorcerer now.
Suppose there's no harm in that. Seems my luck's not as...
We could make the fruit frobrant ourselves, or simply purchase some at Rune's apothecary here in Melv.
Here at the inn, we also want the changes of okay. I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage.
That's something they kept from the original game. How the fucking dragon's neck just seems to be able to stretch to eternity. And it fucking does a charge attack at you.
But enough about me.
Seriously.
The recipient
Cast
of
it.
Fate's Master.
So we finally
Alright. The fucking dragon went to go try to cast his lightning spell and someone smacked him and he fucking reared back and kind of fell forward, but he didn't completely topple over. But it was enough to let me get my Maelstrom off. So good on them. Now we're taking off tons of fucking life off of it.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, it did? It did fall over now.
Now tell me,
Once the Maelstrom hit it.
perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild will grant you access. Well now, that won't do. You need only speak. Go on, 'twill only take If there is aught you wish to know of vacations, may have... Very well. There is no wrong choice in
Don't be like
but I
that.
shan't
Get up.
take up any more of your...
Here at the inn, we also get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me.
Oh, he's gonna cast fire. Nope. I'm gonna go up the top of this little hill. Fuck, right off?
What do you mean,
Oh,
no?
Oh shit, he's about to try to cast a meteor. Oh, he got it off. No! Run! Run!
We gotta get. We gotta go.
He almost fucking got me. Because you know how the meteor comes in from the side? He actually shot it, and I'm right on top of a hill. Well, I'm not right on the edge of it, but I'm near it, and the hill actually goes up as it goes further out. So the meteor came in and crashed into the side of the cliff, not me.
Oh, you lucked out, didn't you?
I got really fucking lucky because I was in the middle of casting the spell when he fucking... Why are you aiming over there? Dude, what the fuck is so interesting over there? Attack the dragon.
Need something? Do come.
I will say about the swords thing is I miss being able to actually aim my staff a little better. Because I'm trying to... It fell over and I'm trying to hit his fucking heart and it's like, no, go hit its tail way over there. You know, its heart is much closer to you than its tail, but let's go attack its tail.
I get so few customers, you see.
How about
that
you
I can
attack
manage both
my
roles
dick?
myself.
Get out of here.
But enough.
Fuck you, dude. Yeah, got it off.
About me? Did you need something? Do come again.
I don't know what you're shooting at. There's nothing else here. But you're not shooting at the dragon.
There we go.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles
Attack,
myself.
staff attack is really fucking weird. God damn it. Nope.
But enough about me.
Nope. Nope. Fuck you, meteor.
Just checking to make sure I've actually learned all of my weapon skills. Because I think I've actually learned everything there is to learn.
Got him. Aha, bitch. Bitch went down. Aye, that's the way, Arisen. Damn right it's the way. Now I rob you. And of course it's nighttime, so I'm gonna have a much harder time seeing if you dropped anything else. I imagine you would have dropped other shit. I mean, we fucking hit you with so many goddamn maelstroms. The ox cart is just up in the hill. He just like stopped and watched. Oh, look at this guy. Alright, asshole. Oh. Apparently there was other shit running around out here. I didn't realize.
I am?
Apparently there was also a Syrian that ran up in the fight. I don't know why. Wasn't the brightest move. He's probably like, let me help my skelly brother, and the dragon's like, fuck you.
Avenge me! No.
Well. Look at that. This time I did not die. Good. Yeah, because last time I went to go res it, and then he like spun around and swung out his arm, but I didn't think his angle should have hit me, but it did. And then he did the jump up and slam down thing, and I died.
Rude.
Like, you know, normally when it does that, I get that moment where I can heal before I die, but this time it's like, he's just dying.
Unfortunate.
Really? Yeah. And then it's like, your game ends. I'm like, what the fuck? I've not seen that in a long time.
Right? Game over. What?
What? That still exist? Didn't they update that shit out? Although, I think it'd be funny as like a secret fifth ending. If you died and one of your pawns had a dragon plague, you could see a cinematic where it just suddenly, without you, the fucking dragon's plague accelerates and it turns into a shadow dragon and it just goes off to destroy the whole world. How funny would that be?
It'd be fabulous.
That would be fucking brilliant. Like, without your guiding hand, it accelerated at an unprecedented pace. And then it began to infect all the other pawns, and suddenly the world was filled with dragons, and it was a wasteland. Seriously. I think, okay, if they're going to nerf it in the regular game, I think if they introduce a hard game,
yeah,
they should totally make the Dragon's Plague harder and give the boss fight. Like, make hard mode be like, have some, like, noticeable differences. I would love that. I think that'd be cool. Like, not only, would it be a bigger challenge, but it would also give people incentive to play the game again on hard mode. Just ideas,
Yeah.
Because I really want to fight a Shadow Dragon now. Because let's be honest, the dragon your pawn turns into, I've seen this, it does not look like the other dragons. Am I right?
Yeah.
But maybe that's because pawns aren't really people, so maybe it's not really a dragon. It's sort of like a dragon pawn version. So maybe another dragon could come along and take over it. But then again, I don't know. I mean, obviously they're all related, right? So maybe pawns are. I don't know. That's one thing they haven't really flushed out a full story of who the pawns are and where they come from.
Yep.
Hello.
Yep.
Did you need something?
I think a simple solution would be sort of like what they made for the God's Way, right? Like maybe pawns are like pieces or like shards of dead arisen souls, and that's why they're not complete people, but they can be controlled by an arisen. Like it's an actual piece of a soul that's wandering around. That's why they're immortal. Something like that, or could be something deeper, like maybe it's where the fucking dragons and the Watcher or whatever else comes from. Like maybe they're like servants of a god or something. I don't know. I guess there could be a lot of things for it, but they travel in between worlds. They're effectively immortal, but they don't have their own wills. Unless, if an arisen dies and gives them a piece of their soul goes to them, kind of like Celine. Or your pawn if you decide to kill yourself in the first game. Although that was weird when, you beat the game with that, how anybody that you saved from the dragon just suddenly started appearing at your house.
Yeah.
And I had the new game plus one where I ended up having Celine and fucking Meredith at my house.
You're just like, can I fucking help you?
Just got a bunch of people at my house. Like, why is everybody chilling at my house? Like, all right, we're going to Black Rock Isle now. But you're going like levels one. We gotta get away from these people. It's driving me nuts.
It's for the quest. Don't worry about it.
Bunch of people in my house, and I don't recognize them. I mean, I do, but I don't. We don't really talk. That's a thing. All right, well. Guess I'll start up my tour dragons early.
That's so dumb.
What?
The sorcerer only hat that you can get that looks like a witch's hat that's like from the Dragonforge guy that just has fire and ice resist, and I'm like, why do you?
Yeah, stats are not the greatest, but I mean it's an interesting looking hat though. But yeah. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about, because I was looking at that before, and I'm like, what? That's something else I did. Remember, I bought several pieces of gear.
Yeah, like, even the Farseers is cool, but it's not what I would want to use.
Yeah, I just remember, though, when I did go in there to the Unmortal, I had, like, almost 300 fucking dragon crystals, and so yeah, I bought a bunch of shit. But then I realized I didn't, you know, I didn't buy too many things because I recognized that the fucking shit, you know, considering that I had gone through the game for like 5 hours and got a bunch of shit, and then it re-fucking set because I died and I didn't rest, and then I had to go fucking play that part again. Like, I knew that I didn't really need to buy everything because, like, the Dominier's fucking chess piece is like one of the best pieces in the whole game.
Yep.
There we go. I am glad with the update they fixed it how sometimes your pawns want to, like, high five or fist bump you and you can't do it.
Yeah.
So they're left hanging. But they fixed that. I thought I was about to do that again. My pawn had her hand out and I walked near her and didn't do it, and then I turned around and went again, and then it slapped her hand. I'm like, can't leave the pawns hanging.
Nah, man, nah.
It was funny when I saw the comments of the people like, fist bumping and slapping their hands is one of the highlights of battle. Can't leave my pawn hanging.
For real, though.
Like, I love that they're doing this. And then, of course, one guy came out, well, I just wish they would fix the performance issues. Like, dude, that's a you problem. I have no performance issues. I don't care about the frames per second.
Come again.
I care about playing the game.
Yep, exactly.
Game looks just fine, alright? It's not meant to be a fucking revolutionary piece for graphics. It's meant to be a revolutionary piece for gameplay. Get with the program.
Damn right.
Because let's be honest, as far as the games go, it doesn't have the best graphics. So there's no point in them trying to emphasize that. It's good graphics, but it's not like, you know, extraordinary. No, it's the game. You have enough fun in the game, you don't care about the graphics.
Yep.
At least I don't.
I now have 15% silence resist as a fucking sorcerer right now.
Yeah, I don't. That's the thing I do with the pieces. Like, I don't really, you know, some people go for the look. I'm like,
I do to an extent, but not.
Well, yes, but I want, my first and foremost is resist. Like right now, I got the Erez Morpho row. It's got 15% resistance to silence, and then I'm wearing the Blessed Waistcloth, which has 10% silence. And I'll be honest, that's the reason why I constantly wear that waistcloth, because of the 10%. Plus, it's one of those ones that you can use for almost every single class.
Yep.
And then I got my Velvet Cape, which I got better looking capes, but this has plus 3% silence resist. So I got a total of 28% silence resist.
Yeah, I plan on looking for more fun capes.
Yeah.
Later on.
Like, don't get me wrong, I don't mind shit that looks good, but if it's you know, the choice between looking better or resistance, like, that's one of the cool things about that Twilight Star. It's got +5. It's got +5 resistance to poison, sleep, and silence, and it's got +2 resist to 2 other things I don't quite recognize.
So I rested at an inn, and my pawn did not say it was returned from anything.
That's weird, because I sent her back with the Wakestone.
I don't know what happened, but I don't have it.
That's weird.
Very.
Well, I know I sent it, because I don't have the copy anymore. And I have the regular one on me right now. Don't have the copy, though. Maybe, I don't know, maybe try...
so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself.
Well, I don't know. I mean, you did do New Game Plus, right? So maybe it doesn't carry over that way? Or should it still carry over?
It should still carry.
Well, you did just start a new game. Let me send her back. Shit, no. I gotta go make another forgery if I do that. I was gonna say, let me try sending it again, but I'll need to make another forgery. Okay. Well, I don't know. Try resting again.
Did you need something?
Maybe it hasn't finished. I don't know.
Oh, that was a fine.
It's not a big deal right now, though, because my town isn't dead.
Our adventure continues.
Fair enough.
So, oh well, 3K out the window, but like, she came back, but she didn't have that. Like, at one point it said she came back, but it wasn't you that borrowed her. It was someone else.
Really ought to have returned by
That's weird.
Yeah, it didn't even say that you had borrowed her.
Hmm.
So...
Well, I definitely sent her back with it. I took it, at least. I'm not gonna give it to you, and I want my shit back.
You've returned. First and foremost, my thanks. Are you ready to do good? Then let
Either way, I had to get my pawn reset up.
Come to think of it, different
Aw.
masters favor different pawns. One whom I
The dragon's
served
not here.
preferred to have beastrons for
That hasn't
allies.
respawned yet.
Each to their own.
Because I have killed like 4 of them now. You know, now that I got Maelstrom.
But at least I know I'm up to the challenge.
Oh yeah.
Lest all that vim go to waste.
And I do. Take them all on. You know what was weird though? And maybe it's because I picked up the quest for the elf first. But when I went up to those ruins, when heading up to the elven place, the chimera was not there. I'm wondering if it's because I had the quests for the elf, so it didn't put it there so that it wouldn't interfere with it. But now that I was heading up this way to get that dragon that's like south of that area, so I figure I'm just gonna finish running all the way up north and see if that chimera appears now, because I feel offended that I didn't get to kill the chimera. There. Oh, I'm gonna have to visit the water cave again too.
Do try not to
I'm gonna have to get the black freakish mane anyways if I want to upgrade this in a second. Upgrade.
You need some black freakish mains.
Yeah, even if I only get one, I can make a copy of the second one. So.
Okay.
But yeah, what I'll do is when I get back to the forgery guys, I'll make another copy of the stone and try sending it again. I mean, it's 30,000, but I do also have like 31 Jaspers, so I can just go sell all those in Batal.
And that'll give you like 60k.
Yeah, shit, so much fucking money. Cause like those ones like are like 27 to 28 fucking hundred if you sell them in Batal, and so yeah, at like 30. I mean, yeah, shit, that's gonna be like around 80k. And I still have like 50,000 on me right now. So I'll be fine. Right.
I'm just laughing because it's bonkers over here.
Oh, that's interesting. I just walked by an oxen who's on fire. Oh, the goblins threw a torch at it.
We ought to take a closer look.
Aw, you can't use quick spell on Maelstrom.
You can't. I know that. Yeah, I read that actually.
Because it's a master skill, so they're not gonna let you.
Oh, but you know what you can do?
You can use it on Seism.
No. You can actually use spell store for it.
Yeah, but that takes up a slot. So.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Apparently, you can do spell store, and then you can cast it again, and then you can release them both at the same time.
Interesting.
Yeah, because you know spell store basically. So use a slot spell store, then do a new cast, drop that, and then immediately hit spell store, and you'll have 2 of them out.
That's pretty
Apparently.
great.
Yeah, I mean at least that's what I was watching when I was watching one of the videos about it the other day.
I mean,
So
I found a treasure chest near
makes sense since that's literally what it's for. But
I mean technically spell store is like a second spell, and it takes up a slot, right? So in this case, it's not. It shouldn't be counting as you recasting the spell.
Yep.
So if it does work as they claim, it makes sense.
Hold here a moment.
And as we know from our Blackrock Isle days, ain't nothing like you and the pawn both casting it. Could you imagine though, if you both if you do a sorcery here and you cast yours, your pawn does dual cast, so she casts hers, and then you drop spell store, having 3 of them.
All's been arranged.
terrifying.
Because at least if you and the pawn do it, you know you can do 2. Because we used to do that shit all the time. It's like, I'll cast with you. There you go. That's how you get your quick spell. Yeah, I do think it's sad that you can't use the quick spell. Doesn't work with the Maelstrom though. 'Cause it's like It takes so fucking
I'd
long.
gladly see you put what I find to good use.
I really want Meteor on if that fucking girl ever responds.
An ox cart.
Do I look fashionable? No.
There are useful ingredients
Oh,
to be gathered
that's
here,
a Minotaur.
I'll wager.
Well,
Shall we
Where
see if
did
there's
you
all
come
to be
from?
found?
can't wait till it becomes past tense.
Oh, yeah, Minotaur. I just know, I was just wandering around, and I saw a fucking harpy coming, and I went to go turn, and then I started shooting, but I wasn't shooting at the harpy. I turned around, and there's just a Minotaur standing behind me. I don't know where it came from, but it suddenly was there.
We'll never get
I'm like,
anywhere
oh,
before we
okay,
do
so I
is
just dropped the
rest.
Maelstrom on it.
It is enough to make camp only when
When all else fails, whirlwind.
Yep. And man, it's hurting.
I should hope so.
Oh, yeah. Like, it had almost 4 bars of health. Now it's down to its last one, and it's like half dead already. It's probably about to get pissed off, though, I imagine. After that hit. Yep, there it is. And it's dead. And it's gone.
And it's gone.
Ooh, I can't wait to
And the
find
fucking
out
harpy
what's
that started the
inside.
whole thing got caught in the
Master,
Maelstrom.
leave it to me.
Couldn't have happened to a better creature.
Right.
But I guess it did technically warn me about the fucking... It did... I didn't even know, like I said, I didn't even know the Minotaur was there. So I turned to attack the harpy, so... I guess it served its purpose. Heads up.
I will protect you.
Goblin, I assure you, the last thing you want to do is block my attacks, because you don't want to know what happens if I can't attack you.
I'm trying to remember, what does Galvanize do?
You know, I don't honestly know.
You know? Let's check. Tell me. Galvanize.
Magics are at your disposal.
Rapidly recover stamina through single-minded focus. Can be employed while moving, but with reduced efficiency. Holy shit, so I have an automatic inbuilt stamina recovery? What the fuck? I did not know that. I mean, I knew it was there, but I didn't know what it did.
Done. Once more.
Yeah, shit. So cast Maelstrom and galvanize yourself.
Yep.
Holy fuck. Okay. I've been playing this wrong.
Yeah, I didn't know what it did either. That's one of those, well, you know what? Read some shit.
Right. I should have fucking read that. I could have read that a long time ago.
Hey, do you want your caster to be fucking useful? And not go, oh god, I have no goddamn magic? Surprise.
Especially with
You can fix that shit.
Especially with fucking Maelstrom, how much it takes. Although to be fair, when since I've gotten some levels up, when I cast it now, it doesn't automatically win me. Like the first time I got it and I cast it, it's like, oh my god, I'm so tired. I had just enough to fucking get it off.
If we mastered that
Right.
attack, we would be invincible.
Pretty funny.
My pawn
Yeah.
just made a line and I high-fived 2 of them.
Yeah, I had that happen the other day. My pawn slapped me and then your pawn ran up, fist bump. Like, let's get all into this.
Here, everybody back on the pile.
Reversing this. Onward. Might await us on the road ahead.
Feast your eyes on this. Strike the highest fury.
I love watching people complain though about like, oh, there's no point in doing New Game Plus. I'm like, there's plenty of reasons to do New Game Plus. All those quests you fucked up before? Kind of like how, like, I got the scroll for logistics or whatever the fuck for my pawn.
Yeah.
On my New Game Plus because I didn't get it on the first one because I didn't realize it was what you got for solving the church thing and getting that lady arrested with all the evidence.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Hey, there's the Chimera. Speaking of which, I haven't even done that quest this time around. I need to go do that.
Has aught yonder caught your
So I can
eye?
get credit, because... Yeah.
Yep.
That's funny. There was already a bunch of people fighting this fucking Chimera when I came up here.
That's the best.
It was bandits, I think, because, you know, this area has bandits in it. A hideout on the side of the fucking ruins. What the fuck?
Seems there's no room for argument here.
Alright, kids.
I shall
I'll see you next week.